cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade. I'm in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Yeah.
Awesome,
Fuck
Jameson.
me, we're still here.
Listen, we got like 10 hours left. We can finish this fucking week.
We're still
We can
fucking
finish
here.
it this fucking
We're
week.
still fucking
Let's
here,
go.
dude.
I forgot about the fucking candy cane goth
Bro,
twink.
I was rewatching some of our old shit. I was listening to us play Chrono Trigger like earlier today, and I was like, fuck, man, Chrono Trigger is like a 20-hour game. I miss when games didn't take entire years
To
off
be
my
fair, for like the last, year? We've been doing like a year of the RPG, which kind of bled into a year and a half.
life. A year and a half? We need to stop with this theme bullshit. I don't think the theme, I don't think anytime we've done a theme, it's ever worked out. Like, I genuinely...
That's part of the magic and allure of pixelated broadcast.
I think every time we've done a theme, it's come back to bite us in the ass. I thought this channel was dead. I was hoping this channel was dead.
What the fuck, Titan? What the fuck, Jameson?
Hi, Titan. Hi, Eclipse. How's
Speaking
everybody
of
doing?
dead, you know what's coming up soon? Spooktober.
Oh, I fucking... We're just jumping into this conversation right now? Okay.
Yeah.
Also, hold on. Before I say anything else, thank you to ZB Huz. They followed us like 4 days ago. Bold move to follow a channel that hadn't streamed in a month. But like, I respect it, friend. Thank you. I'm tired, but I'm visiting friends. Fuck yeah.
That's fair.
This place feels different than it did last time. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There could have been a change of heart since then.
I agree with you. Eclipse, I am also very tired. I woke up at 4:30 this morning. 4:30.
I'm tired, but that's because I work nights, so I take naps, and it's not a good idea.
Hopefully I'll be working nights soon.
But yeah, no, unironically, we need to start planning Spooktober soon.
Yeah, so if you guys have spooky game suggestions that we have not yet played, please let us know, because we're getting through our spooky list.
Because we're stupid and we don't know what to do.
Well, no, here's the thing. Spooky games tend to be short because if they're long, then they lose their allure.
What is like a long horror game? I can't, like, besides like
I'd say Resident Evil's pretty long for horror games.
I was gonna say besides shit like Resident Evil, because Resident Evil's like horror aesthetic, but like you're still like a dude with a gun who's like not in that much real danger. Like you're not.
Yeah, but I mean, I was still thinking of maybe a Resi game at some point, because we haven't done Resi 6 yet, and it's not the best, but...
I'm not saying it doesn't count for the purpose of Spooktober. I just mean like, I feel like Resi gets away with it because it's so action oriented that like people aren't like, oh, this is too long, it's not scary. Because Resi's already not scary. Resi was never fucking scary.
Stream Pandora.
What the fuck's Pandora?
Yeah, what the fuck is Pandora? I've never heard you talk about Pandora.
Unless you're talking about fucking Pandora Uno, in which case, please stop talking.
Oh. That'd be so funny.
This is definitely different from the last time. The Uno, I hate you.
I have considered also, even though it's not spooky or anything, there's like also that cute chibi side sometimes of Halloween. Cassette beasts?
Cassette Beast is not appropriate for Spooktober.
You're not appropriate.
No, because, like, Cassette Beast is... Okay, here's the thing. Cassette Beast is, what's the word? I like, just woke up 20 minutes ago, guys. I'm sorry. There are parts of Cassette Beast that's, oh my god, what's the word? Like, mental? Like...
Mentally fucked up?
Not like fucked up, like, not esoteric. Fuck me. Like, mildly unsettling if you think about it too hard.
Yeah.
And there's definitely parts of the game that are meant to be like, oh, that's not great. Psychological. Kinda, yeah. But, like, there's, like, a super specific word that's, like, like, only sitting in, like, the back part of my brain where I can't reach it.
How about this? Get good.
I wish. It wouldn't be, like, the worst thing we could do. I mean, do you just really want to see what Cassette Beast is?
I want to
like,
play it. I have it. I just haven't played it.
We'll figure it out. It is multiplayer, but unfortunately, I think that would fuck with the stream a bit. Cause like, I don't think it's multiplayer in the sense of like we do the story together. I think it's multiplayer in the way that like Scarlet and Violet are like multiplayer, where you can kind of just fuck around.
What is she doing?
Who?
The cat.
That's Beans.
Oh, I thought it was Pepper.
Hey, Beans. Hey, buddy. Anyway. Welcome, thank you for coming, patients. You'll be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires.
Awesome.
We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby.
Speaking of facility, YouTube and Twitch only update. I have been job hunting, and a very good job. I have a secondary interview on Wednesday. It's very similar to Spalding, but not as intense, and I don't have to deal with crisis. So, and it's also, instead of kids with autism, it's people who suffer with like anxiety and depression, which is super valid for someone who wants to become a therapist.
Yeah, that'd be like actually good for your degree.
Yeah.
Those guises, you aren't among those who desire salvation.
I recognize that voice.
Leave. You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
That might just be Joseph Joestar again.
It is. I'm very nervous for that job because I really want it.
You're gonna do fine, dear.
Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste.
Well, yeah,
on
we could
peons like
do
yourself.
Cassette Beast. It
was an idea because I was thinking it's shorter, right?
For self-suffering.
Might be a good one to lead out of Spooktober.
Yeah, I was gonna say that might be a good either start or end of Spooktober.
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
That's a fucking Yiga clan member if I've ever seen one.
It'll be too much trouble to go
From
about this
Zelda,
haphazardly.
by the way, not like a weird
It's a
fucking.
goddamn Despia monster, man.
Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
God damn, Akechi.
Yeah, they really want you to think Akechi's cool. I don't, but like they really want you to.
Quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited.
You know what vibe he gives me?
What?
The vibe of when you go to middle or high school and there's that dude who's always wearing a fedora.
Oh yeah. All right.
You're like, God, you're trying so hard, but
Alright.
it's a little lame.
So Akechi is basically just a better version of the version we had in the casino. He has a different persona. He has Loki
Holy
now.
fuck. Best part of this palace is Psycho Akechi. It's so funny.
It is funny, but like I don't think I'm supposed to find it funny. You know what I mean?
I do appreciate him being cracked out of his fucking gourd, though.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
being absolutely psycho, it's like a lot of times you have characters that are just evil and not necessarily the psycho level.
No, we got her thing. Hey, Beans, could you fuck off,
Pepper.
please?
All right.
Like, it is funny, but, like, we're definitely not supposed to find it funny. Like they definitely wrote this thinking, like, oh, people are gonna think it catchy, so fucking
Well,
cool.
here's the thing.
Especially
I
considering
feel like I would like Psycho Catchy a lot more if he didn't stop and actually act normal. Because if he was actually in psychosis, right, he could
Yoshizawa-san.
still be the really unnerved, big-eyed, like
Like,
I'm
if he
gonna
was,
tear them to shreds.
like, if he was, like, barely holding it together this entire time.
Yeah.
And also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation.
Like,
as well.
it's kind of a big moment for him to go psycho in the story, and now he's just like, you know, it seems to indicate the palace's ruler.
Well, there is reasoning that I could give for why he's kind of flipping back and forth, but I legitimately can't fucking bring it up yet because this game refuses to end.
I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
It's like Haru from Fruits Basket, isn't it?
No, he wishes he had that good of a reason.
God, I love Haru. I had the fattest crush on him when I was a kid.
Like a ruthless sort of person.
Haru is the cow spirit from Fruits
see.
Basket.
What say we
And I not only had a fat crush on him, but I also had weird gender envy with him too.
The cow guy?
Yeah. I have his haircut right now.
Remember the most recent Digital Circus and Jax is doing what Jax is doing and losing it and saying he hurts people for fun. Jax is coping, but Akechi is serious. He will hurt you for fun and profit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, Akechi, like there's no greater analysis with Akechi. He's just a douchebag. Like,
Spoilers for Digital Circus. They're doing an amazing job of writing Jax, by the way, in my opinion. I really enjoy morally gray characters because I feel like I was at that crossroads once when I was younger. And like I felt like I kind of had to pick. Like, am I gonna make this bitter? Is this gonna like fuck me up, or am I
What?
going to choose to be nice? Yeah,
you thought you were at the crossroads of being like a bad person.
Jameson.
Are you fucking serious?
Do I have to remind you of how much trauma I had and how I had to choose to heal from it, dude?
Do I have to remind you that I've known you since you were 13? You've always been like a little bean person. Like, you're fine. You were never a bad person.
I felt like I absolutely was getting to that point where I was like, am I gonna turn into a bitter asshole, or am I gonna choose to
Like,
still be kind?
Like, I mean, sure.
So it's like, I love that type of writing, but specifically in Jax's case, I still can't get over the fact that Gangle shares a VA with fucking Pulchra.
Big fucking 4 years, goddamn David.
But
indeed.
here's the thing though, like, especially in a case like that, I resonate a lot with it because when I start getting really fucked up, I withdraw a little bit and then I immediately start blaming myself. So it's like, it feels very like I'm seen in a weird way. So it's like Jax in that episode is pushing away Pomni and he's trying to not feel, but he's also being delusional. Like, he's playing into the delusion like, this all isn't real, it doesn't fucking matter, I'm the funny guy, ha ha ha. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I resonate a lot with Jax.
When does cutscene happen?
I love him. He's great. He's my favorite.
No, nothing. There's nothing in here.
Why are you smirking?
There's nothing in here.
I think Jameson's bullying me.
What? I'm barely awake, dude.
You were
like,
smirking when I was talking about Jax.
No, I wasn't. Genuinely, I was not processing a word you were fucking saying. I'm not here.
What?
That voice. Look. No way.
Anyway, my point is I think they do a really good job writing his character.
Me.
It's very hard to write a morally gray character. Because a lot of times they're like, oh, you know, this guy fucking...
Salem. With all due respect, I think we need to put a pin in the digital circus conversation right now because this is very important.
Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Dad,
Bean.
Hey, Beans.
why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video? I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same
That's
time,
convenient for plot.
I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes, I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you
Bean.
became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
Can y'all hear this cunt?
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
I really want to like Akechi. I like the idea. And I don't think the way they do Akechi shit is necessarily, like, bad. Like, it's not like I'm like, wow, holy fuck you, like, why do you think I would care? But, like, some part of me is kind of like, why do you think I would care, honestly? I don't know. This is a conversation we've had, like, 8 times over the course of this godforsaken adventure.
I like Akechi, but I think they just went too drastic either way with it.
Like, they're trying way too hard to make me like this guy. It doesn't feel natural.
No, I feel like the likability is there until he goes psycho, but he goes so psycho, and then he keeps switching back and forth so drastically, it's very black and white.
I don't even think it's like he's switching back and forth. I think it's literally just like they're trying to portray I think they're trying to get across like this entire time Akechi is still smart and capable. Like that part wasn't fake. He's just also a murderous psychopath.
Yeah.
And like I can respect that because like you know like fine, whatever, like sure. I appreciate that he's actually capable and like him being smart and shit wasn't also part of the facade because that would just be kind of annoying. You know? I don't know. Anyway, she's having another fucking brain
Are you
blast.
all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop
Brain
thinking about
blast.
the video we saw earlier.
You mean
like the one Jimmy's about
mom?
No.
Fuck!
Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
I don't think it was being shown to you. I think they were just fucking airing your grievances on the fucking TV for no discernible
I want to
reason.
know what that says.
$9 shrimp special.
That is wicked racist? Hello?
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is!
Everyone eats shrimp, fucker.
What?
Do you remember that? You don't remember that video? Fucking like, I am the Lord in the way of the light. No one gets to the Father except there's $6 shrimp special. That's what I was doing.
No,
I've shown you that fucking video.
I don't remember that at all.
It's like a sign in like a convenience store. It's like one of those neon signs and it's saying like Bible verses and then randomly it cuts to $6 shrimp special in all caps. Hey, so there's that
Won't give me
awful
an
fucking
answer?
thing.
Then I'll just force my way through.
Everything reminds me of Silas.
Shut your fucking mouth, dude. Yeah, so she's doing great right now.
Stop rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Persona! By the myriad truths.
That's infamy.
Let's dance! Victory is ours!
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
That's just Mr. Worldwide again.
Now what?
Probably. No real reason to hire separate dudes just to be the fucking bread guy. Like,
Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
heroin in the world of competitive gymnastics, never mind.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded
Why is her hair
anything seen
brown?
before in the junior class. It was absolutely
Oh, is it a twin?
But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire. Sumire, I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Oh.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together.
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san, you're
I really hope this helped you understand.
a man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected.
Kenji's like, damn, I didn't think that would work.
Appearance.
God damn, I got mom up here with slick moves.
Yeah, Kenji's like, damn, I'm good.
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
It's gonna be like in Steven Universe where they fuse.
Who?
Her.
Kasumi
And her sister.
Yoshizawa, eh?
I thought you meant like her and Akechi. I was like, what
No!
the fuck are you talking
Hello? No.
about?
Her and her sister, and then she'll have heterophobia or whatever.
You just say words whenever you want. And I respect that about you.
Do you?
Yeah. Anyway,
My fucked up,
bye.
like, autistic humor. I don't know what to tell you.
Just trash after all.
My boss asked me the other day, she's like, so how you feeling? I was like, I am certainly feeling away. And she's like, what does that mean?
Really are this
And I was like, I feel like shit, Mara.
No, Joker and Akechi will fuse, obviously. Oh, God. Okay. Here we fucking go. Okay.
Yowie! In my fucking playthrough?
Did you forget the word persona?
Yep.
Alright. Okay, here we go. Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go.
Is he this palace's
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
Big
So we're all
shocker.
doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place.
Yaoi where? Calm down. Calm down.
Truth
Back!
be told,
Back, damn it!
this isn't how I was
Never.
hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler, but in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also
That's how we'll explain the
believe that you're involved in
expansion.
The abnormalities outside the palace as well.
What? Oh, it's a pain in the balls fight, isn't it?
It
Or
will.
is it a Jameson fight?
Yes.
No, we'll get there.
Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish
It
for.
was the counselor all along, and I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for your meddling phantom thieves.
Is that
Why does he make that noise?
Because he's got the big dorky glasses on.
and unfair?
He's obviously into furries.
Maruki is a suspiciously wealthy furry this whole time.
Yeah,
Fuck.
he can alter reality. Row, row, row!
Yoshi's
What?
pain each and every time she taps into my forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
I can't believe he slicked back his hair.
I had honestly hoped.
Oh, this isn't the stupidest Maruki's gonna look by the end of this game.
But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are,
You don't want to know my true desires, Maruki.
and I want you two to learn as
I
well.
want Silas to be real.
Once you need to choose between the two
I hate you
realities.
both.
The merciless
Both?
Because I can see Titan's message over there.
Maruki, I'll accept your reality. I'll make Luna real.
Alright, we're
I
plot.
love how we went for the same joke.
Alright, plot.
Just different flavors.
Plot's happening. We
Oh, it's anime. It's gonna be bad.
Brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now.
I'm desperate, man. Or Pulchra or Ellen or
You're the one who
Vivian.
always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't
I
be
knew
so
they were
sad.
twins.
We'll reach the top
that's
of the world
not. That's
together.
not the plot twist here, Salem.
Oh, I know.
That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire!
If I had a nickel for every car accident in Persona 5, I'd have 2 nickels.
Those are the same car accidents, Salem.
I see.
We're just being given proper context for it, finally. Truck.
Kasumi.
Truck-kun! Accident, suicide attempt, what's the difference? One gets you some really funny textured socks.
For insurance purposes, a lot.
It's Sashimi's fault. Jameson!
No, just watch this. Just watch the funny screen.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm... Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, She protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi.
You would be very surprised, as somebody who works in a hospital, how common this situation is.
I'm
Like, saving people from accidents.
Oh, I mean, sure.
Sumire Yoshizawa.
Yeah, so this is not the person we thought this was this entire time. She's not the person she thought this was this entire time.
She's not the person she...
I do play
sort
a
of.
part in this story.
Well, no.
Psychology suppression is...
Sumire Yoshizawa.
No, Sam,
Interesting and-
She's Kasumi-san's
no, this
Yoshi.
is magic.
But for months now, she's only
Like, I know this is a thing that can happen psychologically, and, like, that's cool. Persona's not that smart. This is magic.
Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed. So to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched
This is
that
a
one
weird
video,
plot twist.
But yeah, that's also why she was bad at gymnastics.
Yeah.
Like, because she's not the same person.
considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
That's what I thought.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki.
Also,
And that's when I started suppressing shit.
Also, just as an aside, the amount of times I almost have fucked up Sumire's name during this and, like, giving away this, as if it would fucking make a difference, it is in, like, the double digits. Like, genuinely.
That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time.
Yeah, so no, this is not, like, actual psychological repression shit. Maruki just magicked her brain into doing that. The game's not that smart, it's not making a message.
they both consented to it?
No!
Put yourselves in her
Jameson,
shoes
I'm
for
being
a moment.
sarcastic.
Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt?
Alright, Maruki,
I'm not-
settle down.
Listen, I hate saying shit like this because, like, I'm not fucking beating the too edgy 5 me allegations, but, like, at this point, if I was actually Joker, I would already be shooting Maruki in the head. Like, this is psychotic.
Then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
Like, that's nice, it's time to put you down.
I've had
Like,
enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
yeah, Maruki can just do that.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by
You don't like
ending all
Akechi basically as a
suffering.
reaction. No, Akechi's right, but, like, I don't want to agree with Akechi, but he's right.
My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality, even as we speak. My research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
Here's the thing.
What total
Yes, it is absolutely psychotic.
You could very well be right.
But I also truly believe he's trying to do what he thinks is right. I'm not saying it is.
Right, sure, and that's...
Like, it's not malicious.
If you think about it for like 15 seconds, like, yes, it is.
I mean,
Because what? Okay, like aside,
like, he wants his research, yeah, but he's like,
like,
in the end, he was
as
just
she
trying
received
to
while
help
becoming
her.
Kasumi,
okay, right. But the thing is,
every other person
and like I get that,
currently
and
suffering.
sure, he was.
He's not like Mr. Worldwide evil.
But the thing is, even if you have the
It's my
ability to
responsibility
do
to
this,
so.
in Zero Realities, is mind fucking the 16-year-old girl for literal months of her life the fucking moral decision to make?
Absolutely
You
not.
are a okay, this is a rant I was gonna go on later. You are a psychologist. This should be routine for you. Do your job. This shouldn't be
15.
15. That's fucking dude, what the fuck?
Maruki isn't malicious. He's genuinely trying to help. He's going about it the wrong way.
Mark,
Exactly.
Mark, he's not malicious. He's genuinely trying to help. He's just also unfortunately a raging fucking idiot.
Then what would it
Yeah,
be?
but there's idiots in every profession.
Cool, we have the ability to kill this one.
Just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds.
Him being a psychologist is why he sees so much pain and wants it to stop. Then do your fucking job! Stop mind fucking kids!
He's trying to make them stop hurting, Jameson.
Who gives a shit what his reason is? That's psychotic!
It is, but I also see
You're-
where he's coming from.
At some point, your reason stops mattering. At some fucking point, I stop being sympathetic.
Is it that you wish to inhabit? If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki,
God, it's really hard and it doesn't always work. This is way simpler. Yeah, but that's literally your entire fucking job. That is the point. Because the thing is, this
Well,
line of
Jameson.
this line of reasoning is incredibly flawed because of course a person who's hurting is gonna say, "Give me the easy way out," but that doesn't work. That's not how life works.
Not necessary. Here's the thing. I think that's very interesting they do for Dr. Maruki. Because that is what psychologists do, right? They help you learn to stop hurting.
This is just
He's
evidence
trying to
that
do
you
it in a
feel
way.
this for her.
It is the wrong way.
He's
for
trying
sure.
to take the easy way out.
Reality I
That is
No.
yes. He just wants people to believe pain isn't real. That is his whole
He
motivation.
wants people's
Please,
wishes
remember this as
to be
well.
true.
You two aren't
That's
excluded
exactly
from
what he
people
said, and
I
that's
wish to
different.
save. Come now. Won't
Remember,
you
this is just
accept
sort of
my
design. Yeah, I guess, but
happiness?
still.
I think from a psychological standpoint, this is actually a very interesting idea, especially for the psychologist of this fucking thing. You know, because at the end of the day, why do you become a therapist? Because you hurt and you want others to not feel that hurt and you want to help them through it.
Does this look like helping?
I mean, no, not this, but you're missing the point.
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Right, but right here he even brings up his own point. You can't just have a reality where everyone's happy.
Speak that way.
That's not feasible, even with horrible brain
You
magic.
deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Hence why he's wrong, but it's an interesting motivation, for sure.
It's
It parallels very much with the profession he picks.
it's interesting, but I can't help but disagree with a lot of people who are like, "Oh well, Maruki's kind of right." It's no, he's a psycho actually.
Have you considered that it's not as black and white as you're thinking? It can be both.
No, not really.
It can be psychotic, but he's also trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, and I respect that, but he's been wrong this whole. He was wrong as soon as he decided the fucking play was mindfuck a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah, and if we really want to say what's wrong, what's right, that can depend entirely on a variety of different things. Again, I'm not justifying what he's doing, 'cause
Right, but-
obviously it's not.
Right,
But your moral compass is not going to be the same as someone else's moral compass, and that's the exact point of this.
I can't help but feel like mindfucking the 15-year-old girl is a pretty normal thing to be against.
People say that shit about every villain.
Like, I really can't help but feel like I'm not saying anything ridiculous here.
He's not mind fucking her to mind fuck her. He's mind fucking her because she didn't want to feel that anymore.
Yeah, but
He's trying to comfort her in a fucked up way. It's very tsundere coded, honestly.
yeah. You know what some of the other problem is, and we'll get to this later, but like this is also tied into Persona's inability to make an actual alternate ending, because the game is gonna desperately try to pull the fucking like, oh, but like, what if we just didn't finish the game and we went with Maruki instead? Wouldn't that be so fun? Haha. Like 5 fucking times, and it's just, fuck me, I'm sick of it already. Go away. Fuck. Better idea. Anyways, time to fight Haster. Yeah, time to fight
Well,
this
it's
thing.
interesting too because it's like this character feels kind of shoehorned in for Maruki's thing.
It's not like it doesn't come out of nowhere especially when you pay attention to like all the social link shit, and he's like, "Oh, I want everyone to not feel pain anymore." Blah blah blah. Like,
So he is the epitome of what it is: psychosis, living in delusion instead of facing reality.
Yeah.
Yep. Which is so interesting and very cool for a psychologist.
yeah, like I get what they're going for, and on some level I like it, but like we're gonna see it later. The game really wants you to be like flip-flopping on if you agree with him or not, and like making like this hard decision. It's like, no, it really fucking isn't. I kind of just want to kill him.
You just quit running your mouth already.
Time for the second best showtime of the game. Here we go.
Shut that thing up. Give me a hand. They'll die.
God, you know what vibe that just gave me?
Give it a minute.
Light.
Yeah. Light Yagami!
Awesome.
Not bad for an improvised technique.
Where the fuck did that building come from?
Not bad technique, Joker.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea.
Love the detail Akechi berserked himself against boss fight. Yeah.
Rather than explain it with words,
I mean, that's what I would
I'd
fucking
like
do.
you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it. That's
Not bad technique. You mean execution shooting something? Bite me. You two practiced that for 3 hours. I dusk.
As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize.
I do really like Akechi's voice actor, though.
Yeah, me too.
Like, he can go from very cool, calm, collected to literally, like, and, like,
Yeah.
clawing people apart.
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th.
Oh, he just took her.
Yeah, no. The game has decided we need to do this the long way.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now. I had spent all that time investigating.
Oh,
the
gods, I
people around
missed
you
a
so
lot.
I could
That's why
set
reality
you
shifted
up.
and Catboy became a real boy. Yeah.
To think.
That's why Morgana's a dude. That's why all the dead people are alive,
Yep.
etc.
He happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps. I think it'd be suicide to march back in there at the moment. We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we
Well,
have
Morgana
to
wasn't
know
always a
more
dude.
than nothing.
He wasn't always a human.
I'll do some investigating on my own.
That'd be wild if randomly one of your party members just switched genders in this reality. Like, no one acknowledged, like, no one said anything. Like, Ryuji is just a girl now, no one said anything.
Why'd you pick Ryuji?
Funniest option.
Let's
I
meet
don't
up
think
here
that's the
next week.
funniest option.
What do you think's the funniest option?
Fucking Futaba.
Although I imagine both our lives will
Be like,
very
wow, I
different
love
if you
World
choose
of
to live
Warcraft.
in this
And then,
reality.
wow,
That's-
I love World of Warcraft.
I was gonna say, I don't think the World of Warcraft part would be new. Something, 5 more years on Naruto discourse. God, I can't wait to play Persona 4 again. Fuck this game, dude. I just want to play Persona 4. Okay, so... Oh, right, we're still...
Oh, I forgot! He's so scary looking.
Akechi's just an alligator now. Oh, dude, yeah, one of them is just like their persona now. Like, no one says anything.
Oh, God, I hate how...
He looks like us. Like, that's the
Like,
point.
he looks weirdly pretty.
Yeah.
Very, very feminine.
Oh, no, he's hot!
No, he's not hot.
It would be interesting if someone, like, had a single scene. It's not like cross-dressing. It's kind of bad stereotyping. It kind of. He looks like the P3 protect. Yeah, a little bit. You know, I think Marquis really changed his physical as he sees fit. No kidding. That's the first time Widows probably even comes close to this magnitude.
That's true, he's underage.
Even when the fan thieves, you're so proud. Even the fan thieves, you're so proud. Fell in love with this scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. Suppose we can use the mad power. You can actually bring them to their senses, that is. It's totally dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality they supposedly wished for. I'll focus investigating Marquis further. You do what you need to. Well, already talked to you. Should anything come up? Good night. Is that Akechi? You do seem to be getting along well lately. I was thinking, why don't us fan thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime?
Hello?
Then Lady Anna and I can. Okay.
Alright, settle down.
Okay, so here's the thing. Before we get too deep into all this bullshit, because this is gonna take like another 10 hours off my lifespan. We've been here a while. We've been playing Persona since forever. And I've said a few things about this game that don't really go with the general flow of the overall typical opinion of this game. You know, I've mentioned I don't really like Ryuji a lot. I've mentioned that I think the writing in this game is like insanely hit or miss in certain points, etc., etc. And like I feel like a lot of the shit I've said is shit that you can kind of like, even if you don't agree with me, you can kind of see where I'm coming from, you know? My most cancelable take about Persona 5 Royal especially, this last chunk of the game is called like the last semester by the fans. I don't know if that's like an official term said anywhere, but like that's, if you talk about the last semester in Persona 5, that people know what you're talking about. My most cancelable take about Persona 5 is I genuinely don't fucking like the last semester at all. A lot of people think that this is like the part of the game that ties it together and like elevates it. I genuinely think it kind of makes the game worse. I don't like this chunk of the game pretty much at all. I think it's like, and we'll get into like the details later, but it's a lot of like, holy fuck, can we just finish this fucking game already? Like, I'm almost feeling my favorite part, and I get it. I get why. I don't like it. Like, I can't. Like, I get what the game's going for, and I think it's just one of those things where Persona really loves to like give you like this choice that isn't a choice, and it's like, no shit, I'm not gonna take the choice the game is trying to bait me into taking, because I want to finish this fucking godforsaken game at some point, you know? And we'll get more into it later, but I'm not a fan of this chunk of the game. I gotta be so honest.
I notice you tend to not like what a lot of other people like.
That's because I'm an asshole.
No, you're not.
Like, there's definitely other people that don't like
What
this.
the fuck? We're just gonna ignore that dialogue option?
Yes, because we need to mind fuck the cat for a minute.
What?
So Salem, did you like the part last stream where we had to talk to everybody in the Velvet Room for 20 minutes to get them to come actually finish the game with us.
Yeah.
How would you like to talk to everybody for 20 minutes in Marquee Reality to get them to come help us at the end of the game?
I think it's nice. Like, here's the thing, because not all video game needs to be I'm fighting, I'm doing this, I'm doing stats. It is okay to have lengthier dialogue options to enhance the plot line.
And that's fine.
In my opinion, because
I
I am
agree.
very plot oriented.
I agree.
So it's nice to talk to every single party member.
But we did this already.
Wah.
We did this
You
already.
just don't like your party members.
We did this already.
The choice isn't the part of the game I care about. It's the character growth and Maruki's story. Yeah.
I guess, but like it's kind of hard for me to care about Maruki when his fucking first option was just to mindfuck a 15-year-old. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
Again, you're saying that as if it had malicious intent, and it literally is to just try and make her not hurt anymore.
right, but that should be a plan you come up like with, and then halfway through it you go, wait, that's psychotic. I shouldn't do that. You know?
That's the point.
It make like right, but like that's the thing. The game still wants me to sympathize with him, and I don't, and it makes it hard for me to care about the next 10 hours of this fucking game. I was playing OG Persona 5. I think that changed my perspective. That's fair, yeah. When does OG Persona 5 end? Like genuinely, like I know it's probably a stupid question, but like when the fuck does OG Persona 5 just actually stop? Like, is it just when we kill the fucking, the fucking
god?
the Violon monster we took care of last time? Like, is it just ends after that? Killing the Holy Grail, really? That's it? That sounds awful. that sounds like it just stops, like, abruptly. Like, I know the Holy Grail's not that abrupt, but that sounds weird as fuck. What? But yeah, no, like, this isn't as bad as, like, Act 3 in, like, Dragon Quest, where, like, actively ruins the game. Oh, okay, yeah, the Violon monster. Like, this isn't, like, Act 3 in Dragon Quest where it, like, actively ruins the game or anything, but, like, I'm just not a big fan of this chunk of the game, because, like, I don't know. Like, I get what it's going for, and on some level I respect it, but, like, I feel like the way it goes about it, I just don't really like. Because, like, here's a good example, right?
I have no idea how to spell its name.
I couldn't even say it, if that helped, unfortunately. So, like, here's a good example, right? All of our party members, all of them, are living in this reality that they, like, want,
Yep.
right? We are going to break their mind control by saying 3 sentences to each of them. And then that's it. They're just on our side completely. Like, there's no push and pull. There's no back and forth. And to me, that makes it difficult to take what Maruki is saying seriously and see him as, like, a threat. Because we just fucking clean this up, like, over the course of, like, 20 minutes of gameplay. And it's like, okay. Like, this feels like this didn't need to fucking be here, almost. Like, it feels like at that point it could have been like, okay, all the Phantom Thieves were immune to it, and we could just jump in it instead of, like, the game being like, oh, look, it's Akechi and fucking Yoshizawa. You like them. They're new to Royal. You should use them. They're cool. Oh, go get your party members back. Like, you know what I mean?
But here's the thing, Jameson, because you're already bitching about how long this game is. This feels like it had cut content to get them back to reality and instead change it to a conversation.
It might have.
So, like, I'm okay with that, though, because sometimes, honestly, sometimes you just need another person's perspective for anything in life. Like, not even just this game. So it makes sense if you kind of challenge that, you know?
Right, but the thing is, we literally just say, hey, remember, like, not this, and they just sort of snap out of it. It needs to be more interesting if you only got the characters you match up the social link of. You're guaranteed a Keiji Morgana, so you always have a full party. Yeah, see, that would be interesting, right? Because then it's like, your bond actually, like, matters, right? But like, that's the thing, like, it does not matter what dialogue we pick. It doesn't matter, Like we're basically just being like guided by the fucking nose over here to get this shit done. And it's one of those things. It's I think the gameplay, like the TV tropes term is like gameplay and story segregation, where the game is telling you one thing, but the plot is telling you something very different. Another example I can think of is like in Persona 3, where the game is like, oh my god, the final boss is this unbeatable thing, and you need to make the ultimate sacrifice. But like the final boss is like easy to the point of being boring, so it's like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? You know what I mean? Like, I get what the game is telling me, but like what I'm experiencing is not that.
Yeah.
And it's like the game being like, oh, Maruki's so powerful and smart and blah blah blah, and it's like I'm immune to his mind control for no discernible reason, and all the party members are
It's
like,
not for no discernible reason.
Sorry.
go ahead, tell me why Joker's immune to it.
Well, in the part where he woke up, he was being very attentive to his surroundings and doesn't just accept what he saw or what he experienced. He was being more critical about it
Okay, but why?
because that's Joker's personality.
I think the real reason is we're the main character. To be fair, in the other versions of Persona 3, the next Avatar is harder. I'm sure, but like you get what I'm saying. Like, mostly because you didn't have the new features to reload. I mean, fair. I don't know. I agree with what Titan said. Like, it'd be kind of interesting if it was like only your maxed out party members, because then that kind of that would be like interesting, and it would change up like various playthroughs.
You have a minute?
Haru, she's thinking about setting up a shop in Kichikoji, or whatever the fuck. I probably said that wrong. Alright, well, Morgana's depressed. Time to go.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Oh yeah, okay, so, and then, another thing that I like bringing up, is Akechi. So, Akechi's here, which doesn't make sense, right? Akechi should be dead. Full stop, Akechi should be dead. Right. Depending on how you interpret Akechi being back. Because there's two main ways to look at it that people theorize about. Either he miraculously survived in Shido's palace, and he's just here. Or he's like a cognition made by Maruki. Right. Which means that either Akechi's also just immune to this, or Maruki is like made up a guy, and as soon as it blipped into reality, he was like, fuck this guy, I'm gonna kill him. And I don't know which one's funnier.
You also walked right past Makoto.
We're not going to Makoto. I thought we were going to
I
fucking
can't say
Haru.
because of spoilers.
Does it matter what order we do this in?
That is explained.
Yeah, I don't know. You do a minute. Okay. The game said Haru, so I was like, alright, fuck, I'll do that next. Like, I get what they're going for. Oh, okay. Like, I get what they're going for, and, like, on some level, I respect it, but it's like... You know what it is, too? I can't help but feel like we're just doing Persona 4's bit again, but, like, not as good. Because Persona 4's whole bit was like, oh, the fog will make them not hurt, and they won't see how fucked up reality is. And then this entire game is not that. And then right at the end, it's like, what if we did that again? You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, I guess we could, sure. Like, I don't know. Like, again, like, I like Persona 5 a lot more when the shitty adults we're dealing with are just shitty adults and not just, oh, I have fucking mindfuck Cthulhu powers, you know? I don't know. I don't know. Again, I don't think this ruins the game or anything, but a lot of people really hype up this last chunk of the game, and I'm like, yeah, really?
Thank you.
Like, I mean, if that's your thing... I think, again, it also doesn't help that this is coming at the tail end of, like, a 130 fucking hour game. So, like, no matter what was here, at some point, I'm gonna be like, holy fuck, we're still going, you know? But, so, like, maybe, admittedly, I'm not being completely fair to it in the in proper context, but, like, I don't know, man. There's just one of those things when I got into, like, this fan base for, like, after playing this, and I saw how people, like, reacted to it, I was like, really? Really? You guys liked this part that much?
They only appear on certain days, but you will get all of them.
Okay. Spartals is the two best songs in the entire game. I mean, that's fair.
Unfortunately, we have it really low, so I can't really hear it.
Yeah, you've probably randomly heard it on, because you have, like, the whole playlist on your freaking Spotify.
Yeah, that's true.
You probably just randomly heard them without context.
I have been listening to the Persona 5 OST. Like, on and off. But it's because I'm also practicing for
Can I not? No.
Beneath the Mask.
Right.
Don't joke around.
I gotta say, though, anyone who, like, is playing Persona 5 and, like, just doesn't find Maruki interesting, I fucking feel really bad for them. Because, fuck me, this part of the game must be hell on earth if you don't think Maruki's shit is interesting.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think... I think the game doesn't do a great job in trying to convince me to be on his side, but I still think he's interesting, you know what I mean? If you genuinely think Maruki's, like, super boring, this is optional. I know this is optional, but 99% of people are going to go for the true ending, is the thing, you know? Like, a vast majority of people, when they play a game, are going to go for the best quote-unquote ending, you know? If for nothing else, and so they can get, like, achievements and shit, you know?
Yeah. What? Huh? Whoa!
And that's another reason I like this, getting the OG ending first and seeing this is better. I think probably, yeah. That is another one of those things where it's like proper context. I never played vanilla Persona 5 because based on everything I've been told, there isn't really a reason now that Persona 5 Royal exists.
Yeah. Well, it's like, this is just giving, like, context, it feels like, and plot.
I mean, we're really just walking up to them being like, remember how we met, and walking away, and we just have to do this like every single party member. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's like, okay, sure.
I mean, like, think about it. If it ended with Holy Grail, that would have been, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that would have been wild.
Like, that would have not had any closure. I feel like this is aiming for, like, closure.
Yeah, and like, again, it doesn't ruin the fucking game or anything. Like, compare this to, like, Act 3, where it generally makes me like that game less. Yeah, fuck that. Like, this is way better. But, like, I don't know. It's just one of those things where, like, I just didn't get as into it as a lot of other people who played this. And, like, again, I get it. I vibe with it in part. But, like, it's... I don't know, man. It's something about it. So something about it just always kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
You're correct.
Maybe it's because, like so little of me sympathizes with like Maruki. Maybe it's because it's at the end of like 150 bajillion hour game. Maybe it's because I think because I made the comparison of like, oh, we talked to all of them in the Velvet Room and we talked to them here. In the gameplay terms, that's only like an hour apart. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like,
Well, no, because you have a whole palace.
Well, no, because we did think about it, right? We did. I don't know. It's hard to like imagine it in proper context. As we last streamed like a month ago, but like genuinely, it was the Velvet Room thing. We ran up the spine, which was like 3 hallways, fought like 3 mini bosses, fought the not final boss. This started. If we were playing this all the way through, it would straight up be like an hour and a half maybe in between of like gameplay before we're just sort of doing something that I
Like
find
2 or
really
3.
similar,
Yeah.
you know? And I don't mind like it trying to be like, oh, like the party members bond like makes them remember shit, but it's like I already raised this point. I don't know if I believe the Phantom Thieves are that close. Like I think it's also because like it's just Joker walking up to them and being like, "Hey, fuckhead, we got shit to do." Like if it was like all of them hanging out, it was like one big cutscene of them all hanging out, and like it kind of domino affected into everyone being like, "What the fuck are we doing? We need to fix this." I'd be like, "Okay, that's sick." But instead, it's just us, the super special little main character, God's favorite princess, walking up to everyone and going like, "Hey, hey,
Hey, no, that title belongs to Shadowheart. Thank you.
Okay. Like we're just walking up to everybody and being like, "Hey, fuckhead, you, come on, we got shit to do," over and over again, and it's like, okay, you're not Shadowheart. Shut up, the both of you.
Oh, shart.
If you insist.
No. Awesome.
Ugh, I can't wait to pass away on camera.
No. My sad goth girl.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
We should try to play Baldur's Gate again this weekend. I feel bad we couldn't do it like last weekend. We're almost done. We're in Act 3.
Yeah, didn't you say you rage quit fighting fucking the vampire guy?
No, we finished Cazador.
Yeah, but didn't you tell me you rage quit at least once trying to fight him?
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit sucks. I'll say a lot of shit about Baldur's Gate. That part's the worst part.
I could get behind that. It is a very tough fight.
Maybe I'm biased because we had to fucking do it twice on stream because I hate being alive, but like, I still don't know why that footage just disappeared either.
Mm. Why is he wearing a fedora?
He always wore a fedora.
Did he?
Yeah, it wasn't black. Remember he had like the fucking, like it was like white and pink and shit?
Oh yeah, that's right.
We did. Cazador sucks.
Really?
And like, here's the thing, right, with all this shit. When it comes to like Haru and like especially Futaba, fuck me, I feel bad having to do this.
Yeah, that's the point.
Like, and I get that, but like, I don't feel that way about anyone the fuck else. Like, all the rest of them, I'm like, guys, holy shit. But like, you know what it is too? Like, if it would help, like, honestly, I almost wish like they knew from the get that this wasn't right, but they were kind of just going with it. Because I could believe Futaba would just lie to herself and be like, this is fine. You know what I mean? But like, the fact that it's like they're all mind controlled and then we just decide they're not. And then it's like, okay, whatever. I feel like there's a lot that there's a lot that could have been done with this that just isn't for me. Like I said, it doesn't ruin it. I'm not like, fuck me, why are we playing this? Okay, I am a little, but that's because we've been playing this game for like 5 years. It's just, a lot of people think this is like the best part of the game, and I'm like, it's okay. It's whatever. It's no space dungeon. Fuck that.
To be fair, part of it is you hate Ryuji because you are ruining his dream career all over again. You're right to hate Ryuji, to be clear, but still.
I think it's because so much of the rest of it is so, like, benign in comparison. Like, those two, like, lost family members and shit, whereas Morgana just wants to clap on. Like, that's not a fun motivation. I don't care. Like, I don't think the final boss is one of the best in the series. It would be if I was going to interact with it. Unfortunately, I have myriad truths. No, fuck you.
Jameson.
Oh, shut up.
Uh-oh.
Bite me. It takes longer, yeah, but it's also like 0% chance of losing.
Wow. I love you, and I think it's really funny you bitch about how long this game is, and then you take the longer fight.
Okay, right, but that's like a few minutes longer. It's not like a 10-minute fight turns into an hour. I'm just saying, if hypothetically we were given a boss fight where there's like 7 targets that all have different weaknesses, and you're supposed to one by one do all that, and instead I just click the Myriad Truce button over and over again, I'm not going to lose. What in the sweet fuck are you wearing?
He's cunty. Leave him alone. Like, cunty positive, like the nail emoji cunty.
Yeah.
You know?
Yusuke is a bleeding cunt.
What?
I don't know.
No.
It's my ass-kicking outfit, bitch!
This actually uses the one more in Baton Pass system, unlike every other final boss, and you ignore it!
Yes, because it's funny.
My apologies.
Can you show off at least one round?
Yeah, I'll actually fucking do it. I will. But if I get sick of it...
Oh my god. You have the patience of a goldfish.
That's not true. Have you seen those guys swim? I can't do that. Fuck that. It's me.
I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week.
You won't. It's fun.
I thought I'd share my findings with you. First, regarding Maruki himself, he's been researching.
He's
the
really
treatment of
sleeping without
patients
any
through
pillows or
changes in their
blankets.
cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct? Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
Remember, Titan, me and James are very similar. Remember how funny I find it is to piss you off?
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our
Yeah, something you guys need to
understanding.
understand is I don't stream for your entertainment. I stream for my entertainment.
Wow.
What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you about the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Kumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts. They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never
Yeah, so they're just
taken
actually
all of this
alive.
reality.
I was wondering why they didn't
Shido was
disappear
the
after
only
you
one
brought it
arrested
up.
on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. It seems the Phantom Thieves were causing a stir in this society as well. But there's no record of your arrest now.
By all account, you got to a fucking corner? I mean, probably.
In this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes.
Akechi,
that means we can fuck!
Akechi, that wasn't a crime in the previous Japan 2011. Was that a crime back then?
Yeah.
Still in
Yeah.
Japan, like that? Yeah, okay.
I mean, Akechi, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, the way Akechi fucks is definitely a crime, but that's like for other reasons.
What? I thought you meant killing.
Oh. No. No, I was saying, was it still illegal to be gay in Japan in like 2015 or whenever this game came out.
Awesome!
Like, I don't know.
No, listen, they want to fuck so bad. Like, the way
And
this
they're gonna.
is written, it's, like, right there. Like, that's not even, like...
That's not subtext, it's
That's
just
not,
text.
yeah, it, like, literally, he was like, oh my god, I fucking hate you. Like, enemies lovers crazy.
In this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever.
God damn it. I can't count.
Live like that.
There
I'll
you
be
go.
the one to choose my
Sorry, I'm crocheting. I am almost done with one half of my sweater. And I'm so excited because this yarn is so buttery and soft.
There's a reason the most popular ship, you know, AO3 is infested with these fuckers. I think for a certain amount of time, because like every year or so, someone posts the stats on AO3 of the most popular ships. I think these guys are still in the top 100 somewhere,
Yeah.
or at the very least they were recently.
Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
Apparently got legalized in 2015, or at least when some of the last holdout gave out. Interesting. Okay.
I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the
Tomorrow.
info
I
wanted
feel
to
like I'm
share.
still missing like a million fucking characters.
See you soon.
Who haven't I talked to?
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
No, I guess I got everybody, I think.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's...
I also love the implication that Morgana's perfect version of reality, he doesn't sound like that.
Yeah.
It's not a matter of it taking long, it's a matter of it being, like, samey. You know? It's a matter of it being, like, just... I don't know. It's a matter of it just, we walk up to them, we're like, hey, let's go, you know? If anything, I almost wish it was a more involved process, you know? Because then at least I could feel like I'm doing something that I didn't do already.
Sorry,
You know?
it's nothing. Good night.
And he's asleep again. Alright. I like to believe the reason he doesn't have, like, a blanket or anything is because he just doesn't understand that's how people sleep.
Awesome. What kind of color is that coat? Ew.
You have to go through a mini palace for each. It adds 30 hours to the game time.
It's like McPukey color.
Yeah.
Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us. Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as
You have to
possible.
go through a mini palace for each. This adds 30 hours to the game time.
Is there anything we can even really do? No, I think... I mean, I guess in theory, we could go to, like, the Velvet Room or something. But fuck it, we got this. Maruki is gonna get his fucking scrawny little ass handed to
How
him.
about this? Now, let us depart.
All we need is two party
Excuse me,
members.
is,
Joker and Akechi, everybody's favorite.
Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here? He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day, something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff.
Damn it, I wish my brain worked.
Hey,
Poor Ryuji. He's really not that bad.
Super important?
Damn it. I wish my mom didn't drink when she was pregnant with me.
I'm kind of wondering for a while now.
That's crazy work.
Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight.
I love her
Something that
dumb little
shouldn't have
hat.
happened, but still,
It looks like a boob.
I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Awesome.
It does.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end. Oh, Futaba. But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just
Don't
feels
ask.
like
We
the
don't have
truth
enough
to me.
fucking playtime left for that shit.
Don't ask how I know. They aren't paying my voice actress enough to explain anything else.
I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Looking good, Joker.
Huh?
Can you fucking imagine you say that and all of a sudden you're just a cat?
Yeah.
When they inevitably remake Persona 5 in like 3 years, they should add a very long cutscene of Morgana painfully werewolf transforming into a regular house cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be funny. Actually, let's be honest. If they remade Persona 5, this entire part would be overpriced DLC. Imagine if Ann turned into a cat for literally zero reason. Oh yeah, we have our showtime now. Okay, that's something also minor that, like, I don't want to say it bothers me, but I always thought it was kind of stupid. They frame the showtimes as being like this bullshit about like teamwork and we trust each other and blah, blah, blah. And like Joker's only showtime so far is with this asshole.
I mean, yeah, they are working together right now.
Okay, but like, and this is gonna sound rich coming from me, how the fuck is Joker's first showtime not with like Ryuji? Or Morgana. You know, the characters that they're desperately trying to be like, these are your guys, these are your best friends.
They literally just blipped back into reality.
We've been playing this game for 150 hours. We got showtimes 10 hours in.
Mutual friendship.
We got showtimes 10 hours in.
I'm gonna fucking showtime your goddamn fucking asshole.
Oh!
Stop! Damn. Fine, I take it back. Do it yourself. Fucking coward.
Do it yourself.
Gay!
I knew it'd come true.
At this point, there was not much of a point in us fighting a lot of enemies.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
There does? Oh, shit. You'd also think, like, because Maruki is actively, like, inviting us in, that means we don't have to worry about being seen. No, we still do. Do we? Do we have them surrounded, Akechi?
Sorry. I'm taking at bugs. Like the bear.
Yeah.
Time to be on our way.
Did I mention in the fucking Persona 5 unused content? There's audio files of Akechi acting as your navigator way earlier in the game.
That doesn't surprise me.
If I remember correctly, it was for the boat dungeon? Because, there's a voice line of Akechi reacting to the fact that the party members have been rattled, which does not happen in this dungeon. Specifically, he says, Joker's been rattled. He's cuter now, but he's not as effective, or something like that.
Hello? Are you being serious about the cute thing?
Yes. It was literally only the last part of that I can't remember.
Damn.
Good old ludonarrative dissonance. Yeah, pretty much. Ah, yes. This looks cool and normal. Like, everything's gonna go super well.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her.
You like that one?
You're welcome. Are you sure that just doesn't mean you're gonna get ratified in this dungeon? No, because, like, if I remember correctly, like, it's also, like, him doing his not barely hinged psychopath voice. Because you know how, like, Akechi talks normal, and now that we have him and he's not doing the bit, he just sort of always sounds like he's about to, like, either kill a guy or blow a load in his pants or both. Like,
Whoa.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact? This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too. Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
we just did this game. You don't need a flashback to all of them.
Well, it's time. For the sake of Yoshizawa-san and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
Do you want to actually finish the game?
Yeah.
Huh?
I know I've said it before, but I'm gonna say it every time we do Persona because it's an issue in every fucking Persona game. Alice doesn't know what alternate ending means.
Did we thank David for the resub?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
No. You're not serious, right?
I didn't get that fucking far. Does Metaphor have alternate endings?
Please let me
Yes,
live with Kasumi.
I think so.
Are they the same bullshit as Persona, where it's like, do you
Yes.
actually want to finish the game or not?
Yes,
Okay.
if I remember correctly.
Does that annoy you as much as it annoys me?
Too
No.
much. Why can't
Do you understand why that annoys me, though?
Yes.
Okay.
Kasumi is gone forever. And
I think so, okay.
all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of
Also, just as a random aside, those are, do you like the 2D cutout audience?
Yes.
Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Yeah, Kate just leaves.
Awesome.
Please, don't make me do
Please
this.
don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. That's an epic reference, by the way.
Stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Please don't do this to me.
Oh man, Yoshizawa, you're hurting, you're fucking breaking my heart, Myriaches.
Wow.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because it's funny.
Jameson.
It's quick, it's easy, and it's free. I don't know.
So am I! No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa. To be fair, that's not supposed to be a fucking hard fight anyway. I'm not exactly ruining any tension.
Looks like you lost.
Why? Senpai. No.
I just like Sumi. That's another reason I like this part. I don't dislike her as a character or anything.
I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sister...
I don't dislike her as a character. I dislike a little bit how much the game desperately wants you to like her. But, like, that's different.
I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san.
I think it's a very interesting concept to see a party member begging you to not do something,
So you
and
don't
you're
have
doing
to
it anyway.
suffer.
Right, yeah.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
I'm sure the internet was super normal about this when this game first came out.
Did he?
Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide.
I love how when Maruki, like, ramps up the emotion even a little bit, all you can hear is Josuke.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back. I'm happy here.
His kindness disgusts me. Quick, let's do a quickie.
Let's do this quick. Drops his pants.
It's fucking crazy.
Hey, Ketchy, what's the plan here? Just follow along.
Way I know how.
Buy my glove, it'll be over soon.
What? No, what the fuck did you say?
Bite my glove, it'll
Bite
be
my
over,
glove.
It'll be over soon. Which is fucked up. I didn't mean that to come out weird.
Oh, yeah, no, there was totally, like, a normal way for that to come out.
I mean...
Beat it before it heals itself again. It's time. All right. I'll break them.
What in the fucking... Huh? The bug?
It's some Cthulhu monster.
Hmm.
All of the shit around Maruki is like Cthulhu themed.
By the myriad truths.
Because, you know, he's fucking with your cognition. So that's kind of how that goes.
That should do.
I don't remember what those things are specifically supposed to be.
Well, I tried looking into this, and believe it or not, there's no results. So yes, the internet was more or less normal about that scene.
That's actually wild. I'm proud of them, question mark? Okay.
Nothing wrong with tying people up.
She's 15.
Well, I'm not saying her. I'm saying in general.
I'm aware.
Jesus Christ.
I'm saying
I'm
that...
not a predator.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying that's the reason there's a problem.
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage.
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit. Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Jason's favorite.
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush him.
Listen. From a writing perspective, it makes the most sense for him to be the one to run in and do that. Yay.
Our apologies for making you
His head jittered weird. Did you see that?
No.
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshizawa was trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, let's get in formation.
Alright, now it's actually boss fight time.
Hey guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push him back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
Owie.
I'll break them. That should do. Persona! All set.
Just fucking... I could swap out who's here, but fuck it, it's fine. So those things are gonna buff her and heal her and shit, while she, you know, tries to murder us.
Yay, cat. Ugh, I feel kind of like woozy.
You gonna be alright?
Yeah. I just might need to check my blood sugar in a bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
I had a good dinner though, and like no sugar.
Well, it might be the problem. It might be too low.
It looks like it's working. Just hang
It
in there
might
a
be.
little longer.
I do feel like I might be low.
Persona!
Yeah, luckily she only heals for 600 at a time, which at this point in the game's not any.
bad.
That's not really much for us, especially when I do this.
The myriad truths.
God.
Hmm. What's wrong, dude?
Nothing. Just taking the easy way out.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I'm level fucking 75. There's no way to make this not easy. Like, it's either one broken persona or one of the other 10 broken personas.
No more waiting.
Okay. Sure, Ryuji, why the fuck not?
It's showtime. I'm starving.
Ryuji's been back in the party for all of 5 minutes, and he's like, I need to do the cutscene.
Oh man, it's just what I want. Get out of my face! Chew on this!
Yeah, something I didn't really mention, I guess, because it hasn't come up much for us. Every Showtime has 2 versions. One for regular enemies and one for boss fights, where you see it from like their perspective, because half the bosses are too big to fit in the fucking cutscene and have it look like shit.
Mm-hmm.
No. My dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
Which, honestly, I appreciate them thinking that far ahead and not just like cramming the fucking model into the scene and hoping it works.
Mm-hmm.
This new skill.
Yep. That's Ryuji's last ability. Well, all their last
Forgot
abilities.
about Morgana.
Filler restores HP for all allies.
Like the persona change, anyway.
Yeah, I like him. I don't remember its name, but I like him.
New skill.
Severe nuke damage, sure.
Yoshizawa-san!
all, I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and how? It's impossible.
You're
The power
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace? He's
Ryuji,
ruling
please.
this palace is what he's doing. What? Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy?
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want. But I think you're rather exhausted.
See, I like this bit because Maruki's not a cartoony mustache twirling villain. Like, he's generally like, we could keep beating the fuck out of each other, but like, I'd like to make sure she doesn't die of exhaustion first.
Yeah.
It's his fault she's in this state, but you know, I like the idea.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd. If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff? So Dr. Maruki, he altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
That's right, Akechi.
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that,
I've moved on.
since
Sorry
you
about
and
killing your
I
dad.
both
Anyway.
refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your
Haru just shoots him in the
happiness
face,
into
please.
consideration.
Actually, wait, no, Haru's the one with the grenade launcher. Maybe don't do it at point blank. We're all standing right here.
Hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions,
No, not with the grenade launcher, no.
you still plan on fighting him
I
or
like the implication Haru just has one of those in real life.
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds?
His rib becomes shrapnel and impales Ryuji.
I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright? Oh, yes. I'm sorry that
What?
Caused you all so much trouble.
Don't fret, boy. I'll be gentle.
You don't need to apologize. We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a
tomorrow we
reference
can-
to something I don't
That's
get.
probably like a TF2 voice line or something.
Third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh?
Why the fuck are all of you obsessed with school?
Have any idea
Cause
what
they're
you wanna
fucking
do from
high
here on out
schoolers.
now?
That's all they know.
Motherfucker, Cthulhu's over there!
Said he'll wait until February 3rd before.
Yeah, but you have till
Let's
February
really
3rd.
think
Yeah, are you ready for a
Demo
month?
man.
You ready for a
It's
month?
Japan.
You ready for a month of social link shit?
Yeah.
Yo, welcome back. I didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
They don't go to school, they'll be disowned. We have bigger fucking issues, my
Hey,
guy.
Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh?
Yeah, so I think Wakaba went back to
I'm gonna head home for
being
the night.
dead.
How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
See? Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too. So get to bed at a reasonable
Yeah, Wakaba and Haru's dad are just gone. Because they know, like, it's not real, I guess.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came.
Oh, you know what? I actually know the reason. Because the whole reason we have until February is so we can do last minute social link shit. And they didn't want to make two separate social links because half of Futaba's is dealing with the fact that her fucking mom is dead, and half of Haru's is dealing with the fact that her dad is dead. So it's like,
We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
the fuck was that noise?
That's my fucking go to bed timer
Oh,
thing. It's
do you need to go to bed?
well, no, that's just like the hatch.
Oh,
Alarm.
oh.
It always tells me to go to bed around 9:30 or 10.
Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah! You're supposed to be a cat!
I am not a.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
Yeah, I guess I am a
We've
cat.
got more important things to
Right.
do than sit around here and
Fuck.
figure out what happened to us.
Do you think after his time spent as a human, now Morgana's one of those cats that like goes in the human toilet?
Yes,
You
100%.
said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them.
I think it was Lidl I taught to do that.
That's psychotic. Why did you teach the cat to shit in the human toilet?
Because-
How did you teach him to do that?
You know how
I took litter and had a piece of cardboard like under the
you were
flip
fighting
part
this
of the
whole
seat,
time, weren't you?
and then I'd put him on
I
it,
was just
and then
running
I'd
around
cut a
town
hole
without
in the
care.
center, and I made the hole bigger till he perched on the edge by himself.
So this was like actually a super involved process.
Yes,
Okay, so I reiterate. Why?
because my parents sucked at buying cat litter, and I was tired of disgusting cat
Trying to
boxes.
figure it out.
If I'm being honest with you.
I see. I would have just like dug up sand from outside, but like, you know, you do you, Famo.
I'm all good now.
Famo, I'm your fucking wife.
Yeah, we're Famo. We're family.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine.
I'm your wife.
Yeah, we're a family.
School
Are we not?
We
are
are.
you divorcing me?
No.
You
what
breaking
the
up
fuck?
with me live on camera?
No.
Persona 5 part fucking 40 billion. Jameson gets dumped live on camera.
Oh my god, no.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some
I thought you said we ate too much today, and I was like, brother, huh?
Holy shit, I'm full.
I'm full of beans.
What? Yep.
It really was Persona, not Dokapon.
Wild shit, honestly. What the hell was that?
I think that was a cat.
Beans, you okay? Is that you? Okay.
You're tootin'. He's over there fucking tootin'.
Beans is just shitting on the floor. Good night, everybody.
Goodbye. Good night. Everybody's sad now. Parents are dead everywhere.
Parents are dead everywhere.
Quite some time.
Oh yeah, fucking butterfly bitch. I forgot about you.
I love Enzo.
You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity. One who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now, within this place, is proof enough. It seems the time has come. We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Lady Lavenza told you that? You ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
I love how he puts them in the bag.
Yeah.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough.
It happens.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely honest.
But mentally, to be entirely honest, and she starts fucking sobbing.
Same, brother, same.
My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
Time's up.
Are we still railing our teacher in this reality?
I hope so.
I just got a Dick's Sporting Good ad 2 days into my new job at Dunn's. I'm gonna start fires. Of course. Hey, Missile, how you doing, bud?
Hey!
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can accept this reality, but that means
So
we'll
this
have
is
to
this
fight
is
Dr.
like
Maruki,
kind of
right?
an issue through the entirety of Persona 5's writing, but I didn't really want to bring it up until we were
That's
closer
right.
to the end, just so that way you can see what I'm talking about like more thoroughly. This game has a really big issue, and you know what? Actually, I might have already bitched about this because we've been streaming this game for 5 years. I just forgot. This game has a big issue with like
Business as usual.
all of your. It feels the need to have all of your characters repeat the same shit we already know.
Yeah, we've talked about that.
And fuck me, dude. Like, I get it, but like, we don't need to have this meeting. Like, we know. Like.
It's nothing similar to the desires.
All right, terrifying news about letting everyone in the store. They would fit perfectly in calls sometimes. Hell yeah, bring them in.
The Phantom Thieves only changed the hearts
How you
of
liking the new
evildoers.
gig, bud?
Dr. Maruki
Yeah.
is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves.
This is very much the SMT DNA leaking in because every SMT game basically ends with
I'm gonna do
order or chaos. Chaos being free will, but everything kind of sucks, and order being everything looks good, but it isn't.
So, somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just
Wicked slow
thinking
sometimes,
about
but so much
Rick.
better than any other job I've worked. It's insane.
Good for
Awesome.
you, bud. Dude, listen, there's nothing wrong with being slow. I'd rather be bored than stressed, brother.
Yeah.
Like,
Prior to reality, that doesn't sound bad at all.
I found in my lengthy career of doing whatever the fuck, usually if my day is interesting, that means it's bad. Order chaos and neutral too.
I have to get up for a minute because I think my blood sugar's running low, so
Yeah.
I need to check that and grab a snack.
Yeah,
Sorry,
fine.
guys. I'll be back in a minute.
Go consume
You know
M&M.
that,
Well, no.
why is Doc able to do that anyway?
Absolutely, 13 hour do basic retail, so I'll take any day. Absolutely, brother.
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the
Absolutely.
science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him.
Retail ain't that bad when you work in like a slow store.
We're going to fight Maruki.
Like when you're just sort of
We'll
vibing
dig
your
up
way
some more
through your
intel
day.
on him first.
Good day.
How did you get this number?
This is Lavenza speaking.
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new
Do you think she has a cell phone, or do you think this is just like a power she has? Like she can just hold her hands up to her massive forehead and like think about it really hard, and all of a sudden she's talking
We
to
would
us.
like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
That's what I'm saying.
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance.
Lavenza uses a Samsung. she just has like a slightly worse phone. Like,
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person.
I don't know. I feel like
tomorrow.
if we wanted to get the vibe right, like
Yes.
what the
Of course, your
fuck is the
friends are
word?
also invited.
Aesthetic wise, I feel like the only form of communication in the Velvet Room would be like a super old like rotary phone, like one of those ones that's made of like bronze or some shit, like a big clunky fuck.
School.
At Shujin? Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make
2
of
Dixie
it.
paper cups and some dental floss. You're sitting in a little block, and all of a sudden a tin can falls from the sky, clocks Joker in the head, and he just picks it up, he like looks in it, and you just hear like, "Hello, Lavenza speaking. Are you there?" Like,
Since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort. All we have
does
left
that
is
tin
whether we
can
discuss
thing
tomorrow
like
at school, plus
work
whether
even
or
a
not we're
fucking
going to
little?
team up with Akechi.
You look inside, and there's a tiny Lavenza sitting there.
Considering what he told us, really
Instant
does
Velvet
seem
Room
like we
attendant,
share
just
an
add
end goal
water.
with Akechi, but
That sounds about right for the attendance, yeah.
Well, I think we ought to team up.
me too.
Are you sure? Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
Guess
That bitch knows what's coming.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get
Remember,
you
no
escape
electric
Tower
outlets in the
school.
Velvet Room. Oh, fuck, you're right. Also, yes, they do work, but it's not exactly what you'd expect for 2 soup cans and some twine. I wouldn't expect to hear anything, is what I'm saying.
All right, let's head home for now.
I would expect to hear an empty soup can. And I can hear the ocean, except the ocean's like, you know, beef lentil.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, wait, is this actually an important cutscene? Oh, good. Welcome back.
I was at 52.
Yay!
That's really low.
Oh.
That's not yay. I'm supposed to be like 70.
What the fuck is that?
Smoked oysters?
Oh. Alright, well, you're
I dropped a chip.
Well,
Damn it.
you're here just in time. Hey,
I apologize if y'all hear me crunching on my baked chips.
sorry, it's nothing.
No.
I was just remembering what happened last night. You remember, right? The night before we went to Mementos to erase it before we dealt with Shido.
Hey.
Remember how I said I finally found the place where I belong? Even though I said that and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I know I've made it obvious how much I want to be a human. More than once I thought it would give me a chance to Lady On, but what I did was just so lame. Can't believe I was off having a blast while you're busy trying to help us.
Wait.
Quit being so nice to me! If you try excusing something this big, I'll be more disappointed than anything. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Hell, I was locked up in a prison when we first met. I'm nowhere near cool.
You're already super cool.
Quit buttering me up. You don't have to tell me twice, though. I'm gonna be super cool from here on out.
Listen up.
You know what? I'm gonna make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm gonna become more independent. I just keep relying on you for everything because deep down I thought you could figure everything out for me. But that's all changing. I'm gonna stand proud of my own 4 feet. And I'm gonna be the one to protect you. I promise I will. So if you max out a party member, which you have to with Morgana, and you get to the 3rd semester, you can evolve their persona again.
That's fun.
And the way it works in this game is they kind of just fuse together with their original form.
I kind of like that.
All right.
Mercurius has transformed into Diego.
Okay.
Dangamari is just desserts. Anyone who tries to pull one over on us like that is asking for it.
Right.
Sorry again for all the hassle. You and I are going to be even greater partners now.
Let's turn in for the night.
You got a head deck starting tomorrow. Let's call it a night. So his ability has changed, and he gets a new attack. So now we have Majestic Presence. Increases effective allies' healing skills. May decrease SP cost. Being a physical damage to all foes. I don't know if we need that. I guess I don't need me, Patra, if I have salvation. But, like, I also don't think I need this. It just feels kind of shit not taking, like, the new ability. But, like, I don't think we need this. So, yeah, we're gonna get to see some cool new, in quotes, personas.
Word.
The issue is, we still have other social links we need to finish. I think we'll have enough time, but honestly, I don't know.
What is the answer?
Oh, fuck, I don't know, dude. That one. Yep. That one. Yep.
This is it.
You gotta assume, yeah. Yeah, because remember how hers was locked at 5?
Mm-hmm.
We just unlocked 6 through 10.
Don't forget to eat lunch.
Oh, look at that thing.
As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and... That's... Yeah, let's go.
Did I ever explain why the Velvet Room and the save points and shit are all butterfly themed? Because there is actually a reason. No. In Persona 1. So Persona 1 and 2 feature a character named Philemon. And he's Igor's boss, basically. and Philemon is like the big good of Persona, basically. Persona 1 opens with Philemon saying something, I think it's a reference to some poem or something. He says, like, I dreamed I was a butterfly, something, and, like, that's what it's referencing, is the fact, is, like, it's basically just a big loop around reference to Persona 1 and whatever Persona 1 was referencing. I know it's a reference to something else. I don't remember what it's a reference to, though, unfortunately. I'm not super versed in Persona 1 because it's fucking Persona 1. Did you find the toilet? No.
What?
She went in here. I was only half paying attention. I wasn't sure if she went in here or she flew to the bathroom.
Lady Lavenza. Hello. Thank you for coming.
Oh, you know what? I guess that's also something I can bring up from like a small writing perspective. That's also why Morgana calls On Lady On. It's actually a term of respect for him. He's not just being a simp. He is still being a simp, but...
Yeah.
I see. Exchanging common expressions upon meeting like humans do. It has a rather pleasant feeling.
Do we ever get an explanation
But that is
for
irrelevant.
why the
Let's turn
Valve
to
Room
another
attendants like
thing.
rotate? Because like I know where like Margaret is. She's doing shit. She's busy. But like where the fuck's Elizabeth?
As I told you
Like-
yesterday, there's something I wish
Like where
to
does Igor
tell
keep
you.
finding these weirdos? Don't think so. That's weird.
But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza?
Damn.
I do like this like as an excuse to see more of like Lavenza versus like the twins.
I guess we should get everyone in here.
Don't know how I feel about the texture of the smoked oysters.
That's fair.
Infiltration? Success.
They're
I'm rather surprised.
I
no one
tend to
noticed
really
us.
enjoy like tinned fish. It's like a lot of people think of tuna, but I love like tinned salmon and stuff. And I saw smoked oysters on sale.
We're lucky it went as well as it
I
did.
ate a horrific amount of tuna growing up.
Yeah.
As long
When
as
I
you
was a
maintain
kid,
air of confidence, you can
like
fool
through
just about
elementary school and a
anyone
good chunk
into
of middle
thinking you
school.
belong.
My mom made me 3 things for lunch in a row. It was either tuna, egg salad, or bologna and cheese. It was like all that's like all I ate.
Damn.
I must
My
say,
mom packed my lunch in
I hadn't
elementary
expected you to
school
actually reach out to me
until
for
5th
something like
grade,
this.
and then I started packing my lunch, and then she never packed my lunch
Well,
again.
it's just as we said before.
Because she
The
said it was
second
like
we're
her
over
least
to
favorite
work
chore.
together.
It takes 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Now's not
Especially
the
when you're
time to
feeding a
let
kid,
personal
they'll eat
stuff
anything.
get in the way of our goal.
Well,
If
every
you
single
ever
day I
choose again,
had,
we'll make sure you
it was
regret
either a PB&J or a tuna sandwich.
I'm not big on PB&J. I don't dislike it, but like I don't think I'd ever be like I should make a peanut butter and jelly right now.
Peanut butter and jelly with strawberry preserves or orange marmalade
It's no concern
slaps.
of mine
Grape
anyway.
jelly's overrated.
Yeah,
I've
that's fair.
told you all before.
Or apple jam.
We share a
That's
mutual
pretty good, yeah.
interest.
Apple and peanut, yeah.
Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
That's how you know we're 130 hours into a game. We're talking about peanut butter and jelly instead of paying attention
well,
to
I
the
like
cutscene.
preserves. I don't like jam.
I love how you started out like you're gonna defend yourself, and then you just kept talking about jelly.
Does this mean
Yeah.
to begin?
Was it like preserves or like homemade jelly where you got chunks of fruit in it? I eat that shit right up.
Mm.
Yes.
But actual
I
jelly
wish
is
to
just
speak
from
with you
juice.
about the
Right.
circumstances that led this
Sucks, now I
Maruki
can't
to
have a
alter
lot of that
reality as
stuff.
you know it.
Well, that's okay. You
As
know, have it
well
once in a
as
while.
the
They might have
nature
like a
of his
low sugar
power.
version. Fun fact, YouTuber and Twitch streamers or Twitch watchers who aren't in the Discord, I got diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, so that's been
Only
weird
to a small extent.
to navigate. We just went to a
like a nutritionist.
It was like a nutritionist diabetes education thing. It took like an hour and a half. It was a long fucking thing.
I was worried there was gonna be like a test. Like fuck.
I was worried they were gonna be like, stop eating everything because I have
Well, no, 'cause that's
eating
not-
disorder.
Because the thing is, you don't tell people that because it's not helpful. Because no one's gonna listen to you. You just explain to them how. It's all proper context.
He changed mementos?
Yeah, so we have to go back to fucking mementos.
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling and that man
No, I didn't mean
were
to
also
do that, I'm
to
sorry.
gain access to mementos, it would be no
Ugh, I'm
surprise
getting
that he
tired.
could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Can I steal a drink?
Exactly.
There's not much in here. I think it's empty.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
Nah, it's fine.
That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization?
Wow.
Most
They,
likely, that
fucking as
actualization
subtle
is
as a
a
grease
power
fire, huh?
unique
Is that
to
is
the
that
persona.
That
a
is
psych
a
term?
very psychological term for exactly
In
what he's
other
doing.
words, this man named Maruki is
He's a persona user?
No shit, Ryuji.
Impossible.
No shit, Morgana.
So you
Like,
have a persona and a palace at the same time.
determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization. Although he may have
Fun
only
fact.
been doing
Sorry,
so
I was just staring at the
subconsciously.
fucking tin. Another reason I got the oysters is they're really high in iron. So that's why I wanted to get them.
so Maruki's giant mementos is fusing with the real world, and since he can override cognition, he can override reality. Yeah, basically.
And if
Word.
it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world. So his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still, though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
Oh, we killed God once. It wasn't that hard.
The god of control.
Indeed, the being in mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Took over his position? What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called God of Control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
Masses are interested in the fan of these. I'm Maruki.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this. Is that really true?
It's most likely because
Yep.
What? After we defeated the God of Control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
Remember, kids, don't go to therapy.
No, that is not the lesson here.
Remember, kids.
Jameson.
Therapy will literally cause ripples in reality.
No, well, I mean, that can be true, but not necessarily a bad thing.
Remember, kids, if you go to therapy, you will have to fight God, and it will not be on your terms.
No.
You should get that hung up in your office when you become a therapist.
The Persona poster?
No, like, I will help you fight God on your terms. And it's like you dressed up in like an Uncle Sam outfit, like pointing at the camera. I don't know. I just want to see you in a funny hat. I need to go to therapy then. You need to go to therapy for like 7 other reasons, brother.
Damn.
The first of which are, how much money have you given us? Holy shit. Like,
I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too. Right.
I was really expecting a furry joke, not gonna lie. No, it's too easy.
We've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes.
And besides, let's be honest, like, nowadays, any therapist you go to, like, 50-50 chance they're a bigger furry than you are. Like no one cares.
Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently.
Sorry, I'm like
On the
falling
day
asleep.
that the
You're
god
good.
of control fused mementos with the real
We can
world,
wrap this up soon, as soon as they
merging
shut their
was
fucking
unlike
yap!
through your
No, you're
efforts.
good. I feel bad. I'm desperately trying to stay awake.
I'm also very tired.
Then we'd have to
folks.
fight for dominance.
So, what you're
Yeah.
saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos isn't
Go-
controlled.
Lycon supremacy.
walk in-
Lycon supremacy.
Walk into your therapist's office, mark your scent on their fucking dumb little couch,
Ew.
leave.
Ew!
Explains why
What the
Monarchy's
fuck?
progress was visible.
What the hell?
Even as we speak,
Then I'll just
Monarchy
molt
is
my
still
skin
influencing
like a
this world
snake.
in places where its
Just
boundaries are blurred.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, Salem, my love,
Yeah.
what the fuck was that?
That is my other thing telling me to go to bed.
How many fucking apps do you have that tell you to go to
I
bed?
have 2. I have my check-in therapy duck app. It's called Quabble. It's honestly so awesome. It's like a Tamagotchi,
Oh, the little
but
duck.
mental health, and it's a
Yeah.
duck, and you name your duck. But anyways, it's that, and then Hatch,
Right.
which is my alarm clock. Oh, I'd be marking bitches alright. Holy fuck.
I said mark your scent on a couch. That's not a brag.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the 2 worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? I
checked my planner. Actually,
I wrote
it's less than a month.
I wrote Kill God on February 3rd. The funny part is this was written in here 2 weeks before this all started, so that's a happy coincidence.
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure
I'm
our
gonna
route
steal
to the treasure
something
by the
of
second
Maruki's.
so we can send our call.
Yeah, what? What, his butt virginity? Go ahead, say it.
I wasn't gonna say that.
We're most likely going to have to fight
The
Maruki.
fuck? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you said worse for literally less reason.
Allow
Yeah.
me to produce the calling
But that would have been too easy.
This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
Come here. Come here. I'll pick you
Right.
up. Oh my god, you're the size of a fucking watermelon.
The app's functions, but
Hi, Bean.
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely
breath
disappear
stinks.
either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's
He's like,
ruler.
mother, I'm ready for
Perhaps
bed.
such a feeling took the form
He
of
really
hiding
does,
the
like
ruler's
right at
meaning
10
from
at
you.
10 p.m.
but in that
Hmm.
case, what
If I
if
get
Dr.
switched
Maruki
over to
just
night shift, Beans,
actualized
that's
us
gonna be
out of
rough for you.
existence entirely?
I'll be like, as soon as I get up, it'll be like, time for
Maruki
bed.
told us he once
And I'll have to
understood
adjust all
his
over
world.
again.
It may be hard to
He
believe,
really does.
Yeah.
At my normal
but we mutually
bedtimes, though.
benefit
He's
from his
always done that.
actualization.
Yeah.
Maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated
Yeah.
like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well.
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
And that settles that.
Wait.
Why is he wearing the
what
track
about
outfit?
Yoshizawa-san?
I think we interrupted them in gym class.
We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely
Beans is
involves
slipping
her as
off my
well.
lap and just used his nails.
Does Akechi go to school?
Apparently.
He doesn't go here, does he?
Apparently.
Like, I mean, okay, reality got rewritten. Never mind.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does
Do I
with that
smell like
information,
smoked
though,
oysters?
that's up
Is that
to her.
tasty to you, Bean?
Who up smoking the oyster right now?
Oh, yeah!
I wish I was
That
dead.
concludes matters.
Stop
I
that.
shall continue to watch over you, Trickster.
Stop wishing, start doing. I hear ya.
No!
Path that
You
choose
fucking
to
prick! That's not funny.
It was kind of funny.
No, it's not.
Oh, beans.
Beans, I want to jostle your little fucking noggin.
I'll do it. Get jostled, idiot.
I just...
She's getting the Ronald McDonald trauma.
Aren't we all?
Guess we might as well close up for the night.
Dude, I don't know if it was a thing outside of New Hampshire, but there used to be this fucking creepy ass Ronald McDonald bench, and there was like this fake Ronald McDonald
those are
that
everywhere.
sat on it.
Those were everywhere.
That scared me as a kid.
Yeah, yeah.
He was so freaky. I fucking hate clowns, dude. I really do. The only clown I like is Roy and Pomni.
She's here to see you, right?
What up?
Yeah, don't worry
What a
about
fucking
finishing up.
lineup.
I'll take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee.
Yeah?
It's delicious. Mm. Would you mind if
I'm
I
jostling the baby.
got something off my chest?
What is it, Bean?
Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
What the fuck?
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... Like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi.
Hi, Bean. That was quick. You hop down and you're ready to hop back up.
He loves you.
No. Like I said earlier,
Hey, beans.
I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do? You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct.
Yeah, Salem? Yeah?
Listen, she said it. I didn't even have to say anything.
I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this
God, if I
onto you.
played this game
I'm
when
still
I was
not
in high
completely
school, I would
sure
be
what I
so
should
mentally
do.
ill about Joker.
I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let's reform society.
I like his doofy scarf.
That we're wearing inside.
And it's also blue compared to everything else, which is red.
Yeah. I know there is a one thing I want to show off before we head out.
Let's do it.
If I go to the Thieves' Den,
I forgot about this.
yeah, it's not very helpful. Now that I don't have to worry about accidentally spoiling the fucking game. Well,
Laundry.
Yeah, the laundromat. So, this is the Thieves' Den. If you'll remember, it's a place where we can customize our little area here, and we can buy stuff and look at stuff, and we can. Yeah, this place exists. Yeah, barely. So we could be like,
It's a cool idea.
yeah, it's a neat little thing. We could, Hawaii. Fuck it.
What the fuck's Hawaii gonna do?
It's just a thing we can put down. Now Hawaii's there. So like you buy shit, you put it down, party members will show up and they'll fucking
I was just about to say, you gotta make the right choice here.
your party members will show up and they'll like comment on the shit that happened in the plot. You know, my brain just decided to put together. What's up, bud? And social links, yep. So, like, if we walk up over... Yeah, so we can see them talking about... We can listen on their conversation. Says Maverick's Mochan's first rescue me, seems brings back memories. He's just so cool in that moment. You're embarrassing me. Let's hear it. Exactly so cool. Give me the details. Be cool with a bit of humility. Persona's the middle ground between JoJo and Deltarune.
Damn.
What a goddamn Venn diagram to have. Yeah, you know, it's just a little thing. We can we can watch like cutscenes. We can see concept art.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is neat. So we can take a we have to purchase it, but we can take a look at like you know, like it's a cool thing just to have, right? Something that is unique to this area. Where is it? Where is it? I had a purpose in coming here, I promise. Persona just darkners if they were stance. That's a psychotic sentence, but like I get it. Did I talk to you?
Uh-huh. What do you want?
Oh, hold on.
Doing good? So?
Here we go.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, we gotta.
Yeah.
He's
doing
gotta
good.
interact with the table. So there's a little mini game you can play here, called Tycoon.
Why does Mona look drunk?
He's just vibing. He's happy. So when you play Tycoon, I'm not gonna bother showing off Tycoon because no one gives a shit. But you can change your opponents, and it just randomly shuffles them. See, if the game randomly decides to have you play against Akechi, you will never play with Haru or Makoto at the same time. Because he killed their fucking parents.
Damn.
And they don't want to hang out with him. If you randomly roll Akechi, you will not roll those two. I don't think that fucking matters. Like, I don't think their AI is different enough where, like, fuck, man, I don't want to play against Akechi. Like, he's gonna kick my dick in. But...
In here, you can change your model. It's the best place to see that Ryuji has a limp.
Oh, can I just, like, play as Ryuji somehow? The others are more willing to put up with it. Yeah, exactly. How do I do that again? Can I just do that? Nope. I'm gone now.
Awesome.
I'm not sure. I've been here like twice. That's fair. Oh, fuck it. Hold on. Maybe this kid knows.
Thanks. So?
Placing models, maybe?
Well, oh, changing my appearance. Here we go.
Hey.
Try stepping on those big floor panels upstairs. All kinds of outfits you can wear, even different forms. Take a different form when you see... Okay, hold on. I didn't know that was a thing.
Doing good?
Also, I just realized that wall's boarded up because he probably just exploded through that wall like he does in fucking Mementos to get in here.
Awesome.
That's really funny. I didn't notice that before. But yeah, that's just that tycoon thing's just a random piece of trivia I've been holding on to this whole time because, like, what the fuck? When else was I ever gonna bring that up? Panel
It's
on the...
upstairs.
I am upstairs.
No, up all the way upstairs. See, it's like around.
Okay, hold on. I bet if I...
Beans is playing with his toy fish.
It's probably up near here, right?
The doorway's on the outer wall.
Doorway's on the outer wall. There were stairs, Jameson. Fucking shut up.
Right there, you missed it.
Where?
Left, or...
Wait.
No, up, this way, this way. No, back, turn, there you go. Right there, that door.
Aha. That was fucking weird. Okay. Stay certain tiles on these things. You change your character, whoever is drawn on the tile. Stay on the same tile, it'll change the different outfits. What? Why is this a thing? It's weird that it doesn't even pull up a menu or anything.
Yeah.
You're assuming now. Damn. Ah, the Akechi button. Fug. Yeah, there we go. This is less gay. I see. That's so fucking weird.
A sweater vest? He really is a homo.
I hate Donkey Kong 64. This is
I
just
say as someone who owns several sweater vests, by the way.
This is just Donkey Kong 64. What the fuck? Why are you leaning like that? Oh god. Game.
She's running like she's got a piss.
Oh fuck! Where's the toilet in this hellhole?
Yeah. I hate how your Haru impression is the same impression when you're making fun of me and my voice.
Well, because I can't exactly hit that range. Like... No, this is just so fucking weird. Like, why did they even put this in the fucking game? It's so silly. Finally. Cat. Oh, what?
Oh my god!
Why did it default to him being a rat? Okay. Oh, fuck off. Why can't that be regular Morgana?
What?
Why is, like, regular fucking, like, Morgana not part of the fucking rotation? What?
That's weird.
Look at me go.
Awesome.
Hope you guys are enjoying this preview of Stray 2. That's not a game that exists.
God, I can't wait for it too.
What if, like, let me slip through here and we just fell to our death? It skipped the rat this time. I think it's random. Hold on. Is it? Where'd the Morgana panel go? I've gone so far. I don't remember where my life began.
To the right. Right
Yeah,
there.
There it is. Human. Rat.
Cat.
Cat. Human. Rat. No, I think... Or no, that is cat. We weren't a rat. What? Real Kippy gameplay. Fuck it. I'm just gonna be this. We can beat the game like this. Easy peasy.
I'm gonna die of exhaustion.
Easy clap. I'm gonna die.
Who are you clapping?
I'm gonna die of exhaustion.
I've been up since 4:30 this morning. You're running around as a cat mouse. I'm not trying to be a party pooper, but I am very tired.
Look how fast we can go.
Jameson, please! Let my body rest!
Mr. Krabs! I wanna go to bed! Can you beat Persona 5 as a rat? For video, Morgana always lands in their middlemost spinal vertebra and become paralyzed from the waist down.
That's so stupid. You gave me regular Morgana. Morgie's getting nervous.
Oh, we have metamorphosed. Anywho, yeah, the Thieves' Den is kind of worthless, but I wanted to show that because...
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just being dramatic.
Okay. Anyway.
I can see the light. I want friendship and I want to be on Discord, but I literally feel like I'm gonna pass away.
Holy fuck, I'm done. Is it the end of stream?
It's the end, David. I'm so sorry, buddy. You can probably watch the VOD.
Hey Jason, want to talk through Twitch about Dragon Ball for 2 hours? Yeah, sure. So my biggest issue...
Alright, good night, boys.
Yeah, good night, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming by and vibe with us. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. We can get some shit done. Fucking, you guys ready for like 3 more hours of socialing shit? Holy fuck. I'm gonna spew.
Yo? Yo?
Thank you again to David for the resub.
Really have to pay extra for that.
Appreciate you. I'll fucking make it everyone's problem. Anyway, y'all have a good night. We'll catch you next time. Peace out, everybody. Thank you again. Good night. Say something, fucker.
Something, fucker.